Hey guys, it's Kelly from Lashes and Rouge, and I wanted to share with you my favorite and reliable skincare and acne care techniques. I'm going to break it up into 4 different sections. I'll talk about my nighttime routine, my daytime routine, the tips and tricks that I've learned to take care of blemishes and breakouts really fast, and also a technique or a routine that I do at least once a month. So first off, I want to talk to you about my nighttime routine. Now, I've talked about this before in my favorites, or Bradley's and my favorites skincare products video, but I use Manuka honey. Now, one of the first times I ever heard about using honey on your face was from Pinterest, and it was about 3 years ago. I thought it sounded weird, but up to that point, I didn't have any other reliable skincare routine that wasn't going to make my skin break out, that soothed my skin, moisturized it, and kept it healthy. I have used regular clover honey for most of that time. I only recently switched to Manuka because I had heard that it was really good. It has antibacterial agents in it and is antioxidant, and there's one more thing and I can't remember what it is at the moment, but basically it's really good for your skin. So what I'll do is cover my entire face with it, and I'll let it sit while my water on the sink heats up. And as soon as the water is as hot as you can stand it, get your washcloth as wet as you can, wring it out, then lay it over your face and let it sit until the washcloth reaches room temperature. This helps the honey really get into your pores and clean it out and moisturize your skin, because with the hot water, the hot washcloth, it is helping steam your skin, and so it's opening up the pores to be more receptive to the honey. Now, the second part of my skincare routine has changed, but up to this point I have been using this Cebu sea buckthorn seed oil. I heard about this in this little itty bitty article that I'd found about skincare on Pinterest. If you can't tell, Pinterest is my go-to for pretty much everything now. You're not going to hear a lot about the buckthorn oil because not a lot of people know about it. It is full of beta-carotene, and so because of that, it is actually orange, which sounds a little bit weird to put an orange oil on your face, but as you can see, my face is not orange and I've been using it for 3 years. I highly recommend this specific brand and product because you can get sea buckthorn seed oil or sea buckthorn oil off of Amazon, but it may not be the same thing. This is highly concentrated. And so because of that, I've had to cut that down with sweet almond oil, which is still a really light oil, and it worked great, but it just didn't feel like it was doing as much as this product was. So that's what has been my nighttime skin routine, and it recently changed by adding what I put on my face after I wash my face. I'm currently using this, and I'll post more information about it. This is something I just started selling. And the reason I'm selling it is because it works, and I'm going to keep sounding like a broken record, but skincare is so important to me. If I don't feel good about how my face looks, I have a really hard time feeling good about the rest of how I look. So this stuff, or the age-defying night cream, it reduces lines and wrinkles, and it reduces the redness and discoloration in your skin, like from sunspots or like a pregnancy mask or anything like that. It helps reduce it. It also helps tighten your skin and closes enlarged pores, and so it helps just kind of firm your skin up and bring it back together. It reduces, like I said, redness. It helps heal breakouts, and that to me is a big deal because I have pores here that I have never ever found a product that worked well to close them up. This Nerium night cream is doing that. I already can see it is so much smoother here. It is so much, you can't see the little pores anymore. Some of them right here you still can see, and I've only been using it for a week, and it is just helping my skin relax. It feels so much more moisturized. It feels calmer. The inflammation that I've had in the past, and right here I'll get these weird dry spots, and they'll actually turn into almost like sores because the skin is so dry. If I don't get on it right away, it takes weeks for those to go away. Okay, so that's my nighttime routine. Now daytime, I use 2 different products, or I have used two different products. Basically in the morning, especially after using the night cream from Nerium, I will wash my face in the shower and just use regular soap. And I will use another Cebu product. It is the Sea Buckthorn Nourishing Facial Cream. I like this because it still has some of the oil in it, and it's light and it's refreshing, and it actually makes my face moisturize instead of drying it out. The second product that I've used in the past, which is a close second to the Cebu facial cream, is this stuff. The Olay Active Hydrating Beauty Liquid or Fluid Lotion. Kind of a weird name. But it also is really light, and it also has worked, and I've never broken out from it. So all of the products I'm showing you are the ones that I have found that are consistent with me getting results from them, and also they have never made me break out, which is huge because it takes a lot, or there are very few products that I've tried where I haven't broken out. Okay, now I want to tell you about the little tips that I've learned over the years about dealing with breakouts and how to reduce the redness almost right away. I've tried a whole bunch of different things, and there's really only one thing that I found that works consistently. The first thing that I want to show you is the Burt's Bee Herbal Blemish Stick. This has worked okay. It's not great, but it does help with calming, especially if I feel like it's just throbbing on my face and I can't figure out anything else to help calm my skin. I'll use that, and it helps just kind of relax it because it has, let's see, it has willow bark, it has lemon oil, fennel, tea tree oil, juniper, eucalyptus, and a whole bunch of other things. So there's even parsley seed extract in it as well. So it's pretty natural, and it helps just kind of calm your skin. The second thing is going to be kind of weird, but the only reason I'm showing it to you is because it is 100% the only thing that has ever worked consistently, and I've never had it not work. It involves a simple banana. What you do is you take a banana and you peel it just a little bit and you rip off the skin that you've peeled. You're going to take it to the blemish or the breakout, wherever it is that is inflamed and irritated on your face, and you're going to rub it on your face in just little circles until a brown residue shows up. And it's going to be a little bit, it's going to feel like it's tightening your skin. I don't know what it is about banana skin. There's either the potassium in bananas or some antioxidant antibacterial stuff. I don't know what it is, and I can't tell you because I haven't done my research. I just know it works. Let it sit on your face. It's going to look kind of like a brown crusty mask. Do that for about 20 minutes until it is completely dry, 20 to 30 minutes, and then wash it off and go about your day. It is the only thing that I have ever seen calm the redness and heal acne or a breakout in about half the time it takes for any other product I've used. So, who knew that the simple banana would be such a huge benefit, or have such a huge benefit to skincare? So the last thing I want to talk to you about is the clay mask that I use about once a month. Ever since moving out here to Colorado, my skin has been a little bit wacky because I'm trying to adjust to how dry it is out here. It has been a little bit more muggy this summer than apparently the locals are saying this is really abnormal. So my skin has actually been a little bit more happy with that. So what I use is this Indian healing clay. It's a bentonite clay. And I combine it with unfiltered organic apple cider vinegar. The unfiltered organic part is really important when it comes to the apple cider vinegar because this stuff, you can see the little rings here, it has the mother in it. And truthfully, I'm not 100% sure what that is, but it means that you're getting the full effect. It's not watered down, or it's not kind of funky like you'll find it like a Giant or Kroger's or King Soopers or Safeway. That's just like their off-brand regular apple cider vinegar. So what I'll use is I'll use a tablespoon of this and 2 tablespoons of this and mix it together, and that creates a nice thick paste to put on your face. I'll cover my entire face, or I will do just the problem areas. Like if I'm having trouble with my forehead or my under eye bags or whatever, I'll just do like a T-zone thing, or I'll do my whole face, depending on how my face feels. leave that sit on your face for about 20 to 30 minutes until it is completely dry. And when it dries, it will crack and it won't be so pasty anymore. The one thing I would caution is I have left it on for 30 minutes or longer, and I started getting kind of dizzy and a little bit lightheaded because what the mask is doing is actually pulling the toxins from your skin, and it's helping cleanse it, it's cleansing the pores, and so the longer you leave it on, I think the more it kind of gets to you. So don't leave it on for very long. Try to wash it off as soon as it is dry, but it will probably make your skin feel really good. Sorry, I just hit the cabinet. So those are the things that I use for my face and what I found that are tried and true with helping prevent breakouts and healing breakouts and calming inflammation as soon as I have a breakout. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments, or even if you have any tips that you've found that work really well for you. Please share them. I'd love to know and even try them out because I still get acne, my skin responds to stress, and that's how it reacts. Not fun. So that's it. Those are the things that I wanted to show you guys today. Please hop over to our Pick the Topics page and help us pick topics for this week. It's really helpful because it helps us know what you guys want to hear us talk about, and we also kind of have a direction on where to go with our posts for this week. Hope you guys are having a great day, and please comment and like and share the video as much as you want. Thanks. Bye.